nandito kayo. Sapagkat kami meron kaming documents to show. Naiinsulto ko, I am insulted with your statement. Being the chairman of the Human Rights and one is investigated, I am actually insulted with your statement.
Again, my apologies, sir, and noted po sa mga suggestions po ninyo. At gusto ko lang din po sabihin na yung pong post has nothing to do with you. Hindi po, it has nothing to do with, pasensya na po.
Well, Mr. Chair, maraming salamat mo. Yung binabanggit mo natin to do with me, pero tinawag mo criminal forces. Kasama kami dun eh. Ikaw naman, mag-isip naman kayo. Ang hirap nito, Mr. Chair, itong mga vloggers na iba, ito ang mga tangay. Tatanga-tanga ang gobyerno. Mag-isip kayo. Hindi lang sumusulat kayo kung anong gusto niyo isulat yan. You're telling us the criminal forces? Gusto kong sabihin ngayon, Mr. Chair, ikaw ang tanga.
Okay, Your Honor, pero
Mr. Chairman, just a matter of protocol, I move to strike out the statement of the Chairman Abante addressed to Mr.
Second, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any objection? There being none, the other board is Any further questions?
I rest, Mr. Chair, and thank you so much. I'm not angry at you, Ms. MJ. We're just relating the truth here. Ano?
Okay, Your Honor. Pero again, hindi ko po alam kung saan niyo po nakukuha yung idea niyo na kayo yung criminal forces. Hindi po. Anyway, again,
Ikaw ang sumunod, Mr. Chair.
Okay po, sir.
Ikaw ang
My
sumunod
apologies. Yes. Okay.
Sinulat mo yun eh.
Okay po. Tama po ako, sir.
My goodness.
Okay, we now proceed to the next interpolator. May I recognize Representative Franz Castro. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So, palamigin muna natin yung mood. Meron po ba ditong, Mr. Chair, representative from Facebook and Meta?
Unfortunately, they have sent a letter on Facebook. They could not attend. I think, do we have a representative from Meta? Facebook? Wala na. So there are no representatives.
So, related ito, Mr. Chair, doon sa interpellation ko last time when we had the hearing related to my account na pinake down ng Facebook and Meta or Meta. So, nabalik na, Mr. Chair. Nabalik na yung aking, yung aking Facebook account, yung official Facebook account na may nilagay na impersonation. So, gusto ko lang sanang malaman, Mr. Chair, yung paano ba yung proseso. So, syempre, nagreklamo ako for almost a month, Pinag-aralan siguro at naibalik na. So, gusto ko lang malaman, Mr. Chair, yung proseso. Siguro, by next time na lang. Okay, sa TikTok, thank you, Pichi, din sa pagturo sa akin ng pagre-report. Ang dami kasi, Mr. Chair, na marami ding mga mga account sa TikTok na talagang fake. Gumagamit pa nga sila ng AI, na talagang fake. So, kagaya po ng Facebook, ng TikTok, Mr. Chair. So, paano nyo ba nadidetermine? Paano ba nadidetermine yung lumalabag doon sa inyong community standard? Kasi wala bang, Mr. Chair, wala bang mechanisms ang mga social media na parang automatic yun kapag nagkaroon ng ganung violation based on your standard, ay natitake down na. Kasi katulad na sinabi kanina, Mr. Chair, ni PCO Secretary, must be a mechanism, no? Yung halimbawa, yung mga saying bad words, ayan, yung mga information na hindi naman totoo, no, mga fake information. So, aside from yung sinasabing iba pang mga standard, wala bang pwedeng magawa? Halimbawa, ang TikTok o ang YouTube, meron ba rin itong YouTube? Wala din.
Wala din ang YouTube.
Speech na lang yan. So, do you use also AI dun sa pag-check? Kasi na-found out ko yung Meta at Facebook, parang AI lang yung nagde-determine eh. Pag nagreklamo ka, saka siguro nila titignan. Kaya lang medyo nakadamage na yun dun sa account, no? So, do you have that? Or balak ba kayo mag-develop ng gano'n? Automatic na talaga, so hindi nyo na siya i-review.
Thank you for the question, Mr. Chair, and happy to help you with your account. So to answer your question, Mr. Chair, every video that is uploaded on TikTok undergoes machine moderation. I think I may have explained this earlier, but I'm happy to repeat it. So when you upload a video on TikTok, di ba po may processing time po yan? Usually that's when machine moderation comes in to look for signals that would indicate that the post is violating our community guidelines. In combination with that, Mr. Chair, we also have human moderators, and this is for content that isn't automatically picked up by machine moderation. If machine moderation sees that, okay, there are signals that clearly indicate that something is violative of our guidelines, human moderators also get to review. Meanwhile, we also rely on community reports because no system is perfect, ma'am. So we also rely on users to be vigilant and report violating content to us. So that's essentially, ma'am, Mr. Chair, that's essentially the process by which we moderate and by which we keep the platform safe and secure for our users.
So, how long do you do that process?
Mr. Chair, I regret to say that I don't have visibility on the entirety of the process, but what I can tell you is that last year, I think between, let me just check, Mr. Chair, because I have notes here. I believe, and I'll get back to you with the facts, Mr. Chair, but I believe between June to September last year, or July to September last year, we removed over 4 million videos that violated our community guidelines. I think 4.54, sorry, the numbers escape me right now. I may actually be able to find it. Yes, so I'll get back to you, ma'am, with the precise figures, but we have over 4 million videos removed, 99% of which was removed proactively, and of the remaining 1% that wasn't removed proactively, content, in other words, users reported it, Mr. Chair, 98% was taken down within 24 hours.
So it's in your presentation.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, next question po. Kasi dito sa TikTok, may mga